You are listening to the Fresh Take Network.
Everybody wanna be a star. Welcome everybody to another episode of Got 'em, the podcast from the YYC Soldiers crew. I am your host, Adam Diesel Power. I just want to start off by saying this today, that the YYC Soldiers crew and the Got 'em podcast is recorded on the traditional territories of the Treaty 7 nations in Southern Alberta and the Métis Nation of Alberta, Region 3. Always has been recorded on this land, and we will be doing the land acknowledgement going forward as well. But welcome to episode 25, something like that, I think. We're doing the Jordan 9s this week. What's up, guys? In the corner, we've got Albert, Mr. Legal Hustle Clothing, Mejia.
What up?
What's going on? Rocking the Baron.
Bitch.
No. I'm not talking about that. The Birmingham Barons jersey in reference to the topic this week, I believe.
I got excited. I thought you were going to talk about my t-shirt.
No, nobody cares about that. Pass. You can do a Britney podcast if you want on your own time.
Hey, man, leave Britney alone.
We've got our newbie in hazing, in training. Eli Fallsy 30. What's going on?
Hey.
Going on, fellas?
What's up? And we've got in the bottom corner, we've got King Kamba, Hark Hear It.
What up?
What's up? And as per usual, the late night eBay sniper, Southwest PE Poppy, Jermaine Cummings, Jamazin.
That's right, man. I got the scope out and I got myself some game here today that I knocked down a couple weeks ago.
Hey,
so I'm going to show you guys what it looks like while you're drooling on your pillows. I'm up, knocking them down off eBay. We're going to see my spoils here any second.
Why don't we just kick right into
now.
that? We'll do collection report straight off. Jermaine,
that's the point.
Take us into it.
I'm going to take you right into it, and we're going to start. I got two pickups this week, and we're going to start with this pair right here. This pair. Let me get real close.
Okay.
That's right. Shouts to the homie. John Ratner came through with the link. I thought these were
25 PSI.
We're talking the Air Tuned Max.
Heads ain't ready.
Retro. Oh my God, man. This might be my favorite pair of the year so far. You guys know, man, I'm talking about this since the show number 1? First episode, I heard these were coming out. I'm like, these are mine.
Yeah.
To officially have them in hand now is crazy to me, man. I've wanted these
with the discount too, man.
Brother, I broke just over a bill to get these right to the door, man. So
beautiful.
I'm smiling. Tuned Air. You don't see Tuned Air too much anymore, man. Pretty much never. No. And you're only going to see it on the retro. So this is only my second pair ever with this crazy cushioning setup of Tuned Air. I can't wait to get these on foot, and that's happening any second.
Super.
How do they compare it to the retros, the originals?
I don't have the OG pair. Okay. So I can't do a 1-for-1 comparison per se, but from based off the eye test, pretty close to the OG pair. I think these bubbles are a little bit smaller, just a little bit though, just a little bit. They did a really good job with these, and I don't know if you've been able to see, but they got the seam back on the bubbles,
you can see it.
Oh yeah.
They don't do that anymore. So I'm surprised they did that for these. Extremely excited they did it as well. So they did a good job with these, man. They did a good job with these, and a lot of dudes were hating, but I'm seeing a lot of motherfuckers pick these up recently. So
clean.
Man, that's a perfect sneaker for that shirt.
Oh, you know it, man. You know it. Nation of domination.
Well, happy for Jermaine here for finally getting those. I was kind of worried that maybe they wouldn't get a nice release, and don't know how you'd get them, but it's nice that they came that way.
Nice and easy.
Happened. Yes, no, it was super easy, super cheap, no complaints. First ever pair getting from Foot Locker online. So great.
They ship them in a box.
Yeah. It was in a box.
No bag.
Nice.
No bag. Okay.
Yeah, in a box.
That's a win in and of itself.
Dang, that's crazy to me that they were doing that. That's crazy.
Bonus.
And on to the main event. As the Air Max game continues, this is another pair I've wanted since 2000, and I was able to pick a pair up. Ladies, gentlemen, kids, chickens, ducks, and mammals. This is the Air Max 2, Total Max 2.
Okay.
Total Max 2 as I trip over my words. From the year 2000, as you can see, that big, juicy bag still full, waiting for me to get them on foot. Not a whole lot of heads will know about these, man. These are from my old school Nike basketball guys who remember that 99-2000 season. Marcus Camby, Patrick Ewing, Lonzo Mourning, just to name some. And like they never retroed these, so of course this is an OG pair. And you know, these are going straight to the foot gang. Crazy pair. Man, I've wanted these, as I said, since they came out. So that's 21 years now, man.
Man, to find a pair that's still
crazy.
like in decent condition and you can still wear them.
Yeah, man. Come on, 21 years, and these things look great for 21 years. You even got, granted, you got some cloudiness, but you even got some clarity still going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get the hair dryer to these things, man, and they'll be icy.
Okay, yeah.
Pretty.
Yeah, the fact that you still got some clear, like it's still clear,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
To wear for sure, man.
Oh,
Safe
yeah.
to wear for sure.
Oh yeah, they're going on foot, man. So this is like a crazy pickup to me. Love this sole. This is like one of my favorite outsoles ever of all time. 25 pounds per square
Oh, there it
inch.
is.
You know what time it is with the Total Max unit. Crazy, man. Absolute crazy pair. I'm over the moon for these motherfuckers here, man. So I can't wait to get these going.
Oh,
Dope.
Hey,
nice,
pick
man.
up.
Those are my
Good pickups.
Dope. Albert's got nothing this week, I think. Har's got nothing this week, but I think Eli got something a little bit later again, just like those Raging Bulls last week.
Ooh, I know
But
what these
better
are.
late than never. So
That's right. So staying with the Air Max train.
Hey, ah! Oh,
Yes,
Sizzling.
sir.
Applewood.
whew, my
Right, it
vegetarian
smells good in
eyes
here.
can't handle
It
this
smells
right
good
now.
in here.
Sure
But,
does.
Man, I'm hungry right now, guys. Jeez.
yeah, so like Adam said, another pair that kind of with the weird rolling releases, I was pretty sure I had missed out on these, and then Momentum out in Saskatoon posted a raffle, and so I threw my name in there, and a couple days later got an email, and a few days after that they arrived. So
nice.
pretty happy with this pair. There's a couple, there's been lots of issues with like pen marks and stuff. I don't know if you guys have been
quality
seeing all
check.
that, but
Mhm.
yeah, there's weird like ballpoint pen marks on the toe and stuff, and like
That
around
UC
the
is
heel
really
cap.
tripping.
Huh?
But I mean, I was planning to wear them, so
Yeah,
Boom.
not super noticeable on
they're
foot.
cool.
Exactly. So
Did yours come with all the extra stuff, all the accessories?
no, it comes with like
Damn.
the arch supports, like the
Yeah.
little
Yeah, classic.
arch
art.
The
supports
Air
in
Max
there.
90 arches.
Yeah, so those are in here. But other than that, no. Like Capsule, I think if your pair came from Capsule, it had extra laces in like a bacon package.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that was a Capsule thing. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So,
saw
yeah.
a few of those going out, so I was curious if that was like all
Yeah.
pairs or like what the deal was.
no, but yeah, it's a cool pair. It's another one of those pairs that like for a long time didn't know they were coming back and didn't think I was
Yeah.
going to be able to get a pair. So to own a pair now, pretty happy to have those, and
Super
Yeah.
clean.
nice add to the collection. I'm happy about
Super
those.
clean.
So.
No doubt.
Dope.
Yeah, those are fire.
Cool. I got no pickups either. I've got a couple things coming in that I'm just waiting on shipments. I did go out of the city this week north, so I ended up with some Donut Mill donuts. What did I get? I already ate a couple, so there's a couple left.
Hey.
I got the chocolate orange. Looking forward to trying that one. I never had that one
nice.
before. So
Okay.
if you're listening from Donut Mill, we need a sponsorship. Our whole crew loves the Donut Mill in Red Deer. So if you're ever in Red Deer or if you're just passing through, go to the Donut Mill
And tell them you heard about it through us.
through YYC Soldiers
Yes.
and the
That's
Got 'em
what we wanna use.
podcast. Maybe
Code
they'll send us
YYC.
Send us some donuts. My other pickup was last week. I showed off the NBA Hoops Panini Prism cards that I had picked up a box of. And throughout this week, I did what I was going to do. Handed off packs to every member of the crew. So we've all got a few packs of these cards. and I think we're going to crack them open live on this show.
Hey, man, it's NFL draft day, so now it's YYC SOLEdiers draft.
Ready to do it?
Yeah.
Draft these
So we're gonna go like one at a time. Each person crack a pack, show off the cards they got, show off what players they have, and kind of go from there. So I'll kick it off first. I'm just going to I'm gonna put myself up on the big screen, and here's the pack. There's what they look like.
Well, the first pick in the YYC.
For the first pick,
draft.
YYC SOLEdiers Hoops 2021 draft is, what did I get?
Oh, man.
Open this pack up. I got Josh Jackson.
Okay.
Not bad.
I got Zach Collins.
Okay.
Sir.
I got Rui
Oh, that's what's up.
Nice.
That's a nice one.
That is Hachimura.
You see what he did to AD last night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yikes.
I was just watching that before we hit record.
That's what's up.
I got a Dwight Howard.
Nice.
Oh,
I might have to trade you for that.
Dwight. Yeah, we can make some trades. We'll make some deals.
Lakers, right?
I got a Dunwitty.
Oh, Spencer.
Oh yeah,
dead.
Spencer, that's a good one too.
Spencer Dinwiddie. I got, I don't know what this is. It's like a hoops mellow.
Was that Carmelo?
It's like a throwback Slam magazine.
Oh yeah. Slam
Oh, that's hot.
That's pretty cool actually.
I got Aaron Nesmith.
Nice.
And I got Obi Toppin. I don't even know who this is.
Oh yeah.
Obi Toppin? You balling. Knicks 4th place this year?
Yes, sir.
They're making some noise.
Crazy.
For the first time in what? 20 years?
That's my pack number 1.
Woo.
Okay.
Banger, man. Rui.
Pretty decent. Got a couple cool ones in there. So let's go over to Albert for his first crack.
Hey.
Get it.
Got Alberto.
See what he's got.
Tristan Thompson. Shout out to Canada.
Tristan Thompson.
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Whoa.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh, yo, this is a good pack, yo. Blake Griffin.
Oh, jeez.
Damn.
Oh, what year is your pack from here?
Yo, Kyle Lowry.
What? The
Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
That's
Okay.
just racking it in.
Eric Gordon.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
We got
That's
TJ Warren.
TJ, yeah.
Okay.
Xavier Tillman. And Robert Woodard the second.
Woodard.
Never heard you,
Woodard.
but shouts to you having a card.
Get it.
Yeah,
Get it.
You got one more card than me.
True. All right, let's roll to Eli Balls.
All right.
Crack that pack. And we're all keeping these cards. It's not like we're opening this pack and then we mail you the good cards and you paid us to open them for you. We're opening our own damn packs for ourselves.
What a shame.
This is real life.
All right. First pack. Gary Harris.
Okay, that's something.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The college in Red Deer here, the fitness center is called the Gary Harris Center. So
Oh, come on.
Obviously
now.
named
There
after
it
him.
is.
unrelated, but
Named after him for sure.
It's a donated
we've
card. right
got
there.
Australia's favorite, Matthew Dellavedova.
Okay.
Oh,
All right,
man.
mate. All right.
I kind of look like him, so I've always kind of liked him. But
You can just autograph that yourself.
yeah, exactly.
Autograph it.
From Down Under. Then we've got Derek White.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We've got Taurine Prince.
Okay. Torian's got
Okay.
a little sneaker game. What's he wearing there? I can't tell.
What's he wearing? He's got Kobe threes. Looks like fade to black pack.
There it is.
No,
man.
fade to black was gray. These are the Kobe three. What was the other big pack they did? Prelude pack.
Prelude.
Oh, okay, he got the prelude.
He's got the
threes, yeah.
prelude threes on.
Torian's got game, man.
Fire,
Torian's
too.
got
Yeah,
sneaker game.
oh yeah.
Those
Tobias Harris.
Oh,
Oh shit!
money.
One half of the Toby and
Nice.
Bobby connection.
Nice one.
This one looks like it might be something fancy. We got a lights, camera, action.
Whoa.
Dame Dollar.
Hey,
Ooh.
Kind of got like a basketball texture to it a little bit.
game time. Let's go.
You know what time it is. We have Emmanuel Quickly,
Oh yeah.
New York Knicks.
He looks pretty fast.
Damn fast. Better be for that one. And then we got Anthony Edwards,
Nice.
T-Wolves.
Oh shit! Whoa, Anthony Edwards. That one might be
Yes,
something.
sir.
That's my dude, man.
Edwards.
That's my dude. Been holding it down the
All
rookie
right,
season.
all right, we can talk.
That one in the sleeve.
Yes.
Get it in the
Yes.
sleeve right now.
Yes,
Getting in the sleeves.
the one. That's the one.
There it is, right there.
Woo.
Oh yeah,
Put it in the sleeve.
That one's
Perfect.
safe for you.
that's the one. Much appreciated. Hook up AE.
Is that that's your whole pack?
That's my back. Yeah.
All right. Har.
Alrighty.
Let's go to you next. Let's bring you up
Let's do it.
on the main screen here.
Okay. We're gonna
Titan
do this in
time.
real time. All right. First one was that Miles Turner.
Miles Turner.
Yeah.
Nice,
Got a
nice,
little
nice, nice.
Miles Turner there. Okay. Brandon Clark.
Okay.
From
Okay,
Memphis.
okay.
DeAndre Hunter from Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Mhm.
Atlanta. George Hill. Classic George Hill there.
Okay.
George Hill.
Milwaukee.
Played for every team in the league. George Hill.
You know it.
You got to be a legend for that at least.
You do. You do. Staying
Laurie
power.
Markkinen. Woo.
Sorry.
Hot shots over there.
Mhm.
There. And then we got a Miami. What's this? Precious.
Chua, rookie,
Yeah.
Precious. Oh yeah, that's what's up. Okay, okay,
This one's got an arriving now NBA hoops card. Okay.
okay. Rookie time.
And we got Malachi Flynn. Is that how you say his name?
Yeah,
Toronto.
Raptor.
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
Another Raptor. And then Daniel Oturo. You know who this one is? Clippers,
Go
though.
ahead.
There we go.
Cool.
That's my
Yeah,
eight.
there we go.
Cool. And Jermaine, let's bring you up on the
Round
stage here.
First round. Let's go, man. Let's get Jacques cracked and let's see who we got. All right, first up, rocking some of those. Ooh, those Kobe 8s. I forget what those are called, man. But we got our guy, Shea Gilgeous Alexander. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to make it up. What are those 8s called again with the stained glass joints?
That
Like with
one of
the-
the Christmas ones?
I don't remember. Is it light blue with the orange and the yellow? I don't know if you can make them out or not.
Yeah, I can't make them out.
Yellow. There was a Venice Beach Kobe.
Oh,
8
I think
that
those
was
are
like
them.
multicolored. Yeah.
I think those
Oh,
are
yeah,
Venice ones.
yeah,
Yeah. So we got Shy rocking those.
Nice.
Oh man, the dude I was fucking in love with for the season. We got Hassan Whiteside in Portland.
Yeah.
Just
There you
for
go.
one season.
Yeah, just one season. Just one season. Oh man, can't see what he's rocking. Oh man, we got our guy from the Kansas City Chiefs, Travis Kelce. Oh, I mean Jonas Valanciunas.
Hey, yo.
Oh,
Former
man.
Raptor.
Yep.
I don't know this guy's still in the league. That's crazy. I didn't know. He was still around.
Still in the league.
I remember him being booty. Oh man, rocking what is his fucking signatures with Peak now? Gordon Hayward, Boston.
Oh, God. Yeah.
Oh.
Peak.
Yeah, rocking his ridiculous signatures.
I might want to trade on that
I
one.
got you.
Oh, yeah,
This is all
Hard's
yours.
gonna want those.
No,
Oh,
man.
yours.
Celts fan.
Oh, I say no.
Can't do Gordon Hayward, man. I'm sorry, Gordon Hayward. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry. I just,
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You're
I
not
don't.
sorry.
Still.
Sorry, not
man. Up next, we got our guy Playoff P in a pair of
Pandemic.
fours.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Smooth
There he
P over
there he
here.
goes. All lights, camera, action till it's playoff time. Oh shit! And on this one here, we got a jersey swap card with the Antetokounmpo Bros. All three of them.
Hey.
Oh,
that's pretty
shit.
sick.
That's a pretty good card.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. I'm gonna hold
Can
on
you
to
name
that.
all three?
Giannis.
I know one of them's a champion.
What's the third one? I know Giannis. What's our other guy there who's gonna be out there?
Thanasis,
Thanasis
Giannis.
or
I
something?
forget what the other guy's name is.
Yeah.
That's all I got. Up next, we got rocking a pair of Air Jordan 34 lows, but I still never heard of him. Theo Maildon. Most important part is he got the 34s on. So shouts to Theo for that.
Okay.
And last, and definitely not least, because he makes some noise down there in the O, we got Cole Anthony.
Okay.
Nice.
Rocking some Bobos that I can't tell what they are, but nonetheless, he's a boy. He's a bucket. So might hold on to that one.
What?
That's round one.
So I'm looking up some of these cards. What does that jersey swap? Is it a hologram? Is it a green explosion?
Green explosion for sure. It's green everywhere. And it's not holographic.
So it's a green explosion. I don't know what that means, but that's a thing. There's there's three kinds. There's a regular jersey swap, and there's a green explosion, and then there's a hologram.
Okay.
So you got the green explosion there.
Oh, and I'm bugging. It's got all their names. Giannis, Thanasis, and Costas.
Costas. That's right.
Yeah.
So I should sleeve the jersey swap.
Sleeve that one. There's also purple explosion. And there's 10. It looks like there's 10 of those cards.
10?
There's 10 different jersey swap cards.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good find.
Tetacoon Bros. In you go.
All right. It's coming back to me now, right?
Round two.
Round two. Ready?
Ready.
Born ready.
All right. I already opened it, but I haven't looked at the cards yet. So we got Desmond Bain.
Okay.
Desmond Bain. We got Tyrese Maxey.
Heard of the name, but I couldn't tell you anything.
Yeah. Can't tell what he's wearing. Mr. Green.
Yeah, hook it up. Hook it up. Adam, I need that one.
You want that one? I'll put it in the sleeve. I'll put it in the sleeve.
Kick someone in the nuts, yo.
Mom.
Chris Stapp.
Ooh.
Porzingis.
Born star.
This Draymond Green looks different.
It's got like a holographic around it, doesn't it?
It's not holographic, but it's like blue
foil or something.
Yeah, blue around the sides. Austin Rivers.
Okay.
And maybe some LeBrons, looks like. Joel Embiid.
The three.
Just knocked down
Joel
the three.
Embiid. Another pretty good one, Jamal Murray.
Nice.
Ooh.
Heal up quick.
Canada.
Jamal Murray. I think I got one. My last one, maybe one for Jermaine here.
Look it up.
Oh, Tyler.
Oh, yeah.
Hero.
Hook up the baby goat, man. Hook up the baby
So I got a
goat.
couple in here for Jermaine, so
Sure do.
I have to make a deal.
Wheeling the deal. Let's go.
That's it for mine. I got one extra pack here because we had an odd number of packs, so I'll come back at the end. So let's jump to Albert, see what he's got going.
Okay. All right, guys. All right. First one up. Evan Fournier.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's he rocking?
Fournier.
Some eight. I think those are, what are those? 8s or 5s? Kobe 5s?
I can't tell.
The earth is flat. Chris Paul. Oh yeah, buddy. Lonzo Ball.
Okay.
Nice.
Yo, is Chris Paul a flat earther? Did I miss that?
Yeah, wasn't it him that said he was flat?
No, that was Kyrie.
that was Kyrie. Never mind. My bad. All right, next one up. I got Romeo Langford.
Okay.
What's he got on?
Oh, this one right here. Oh, we got an Albert Mejia from East Macedonia.
Is that in the pack? Crazy.
How'd they know? This
What a world.
Lots of clothing.
5'1", 12 years old. What?
Hey.
Oh shit. Kawhi Leonard.
Nice.
Okay.
What is
guy.
this? Frequent flyer.
We got a
Derek
dunker?
Jones.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
DJJ.
Okay.
That's a
That's a
pretty
nice
sweet
one.
card. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a nice card.
Cool. Oh shit! LaMelo Ball.
Oh, man.
Oh,
LaMelo and
rookie-
Lonzo in the same
got
pack.
the rookie card badge
Rookie
on the
card.
front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rookie.
Ooh,
Sleeve that one up.
Leave that one up.
That's a sleeve.
And then I thought this was Zion, but this is
Bounty.
Udoka. I don't know who that is.
as a bouquet.
Okay.
Azubuike.
Alrighty.
I got some pretty good cards.
Yeah, there's a
from
pretty
this
good
pack.
haul in that pack.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty good.
Oh,
Right. All right, let's move.
I got my Toronto champions. I got the Ball brothers. Dang, yo.
Let's move on to Eli here.
Okay.
What was you had that lights camera action?
Yeah, I had the Dame.
What's that one? Is that a hologram? Is that a green explosion? Is that a purple explosion? Or is it just
it
a
looks-
regular?
I think it's just a regular. It's just got like a basketball print around the star.
Yeah.
No, like
I have no idea what the difference is.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
head on to the next one.
some card guy's gonna listen to this and just be like, oh.
These guys are idiots. They just look at the cards and say if they like them or not. They don't look at how much they're worth on the internet.
They're just talking about their
Ridiculous.
sneakers.
All right, this one, a little D Rose action.
Nice.
Pistons, nice
Nice.
little up and under layup.
Clean.
Got some sort of Adidas on. Does he still have his own line with Adidas?
He
Yeah,
does, believe it or
he
not.
does.
It's crazy.
He does.
I don't know who's buying those, but they're still
It's like a
coming out.
CP3 line. Hey, it's just been going forever, but nobody ever buys them.
Yeah.
Markel Fultz.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
That'll
Awkward
be
ass
done.
dunk. It wouldn't be called
Yeah.
it's awkward as hell, man.
Got some LeBrons on there.
Oh, I thought you said you got a LeBron. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa.
No.
Oh
He
my
was
God.
wearing some LeBrons. All right, this one here. Sidge.
Edge.
Sidge.
Not rocking a scarf, so probably not worth much.
I got
Oh,
a
here's
story
a
to tell
good
you
one.
guys about Surge one day.
Yeah.
Do we wait? Do you want to go now?
No. I'm gonna tell you
Okay,
next
okay,
time. It's
okay.
a long
Can you
story.
tell who it is there? I'm kind of teasing it in the corner.
Luca.
Luca.
Oh, nice. Luka
Nice.
Doncic.
He's got some 34s on there. Doesn't look like
Yeah.
anything too crazy, but
Regular third floors.
that's kind of a cool one. Hang on to those. We got Jackson Hayes.
Yes.
Okay.
No
okay.
Owens.
Yeah.
Can't see what he's wearing. Well, this one looks like it might be like a purple explosion. Freddie Van Vliet. Steady Freddie.
Oh,
Freddy.
In his and ones. Got Sakid Bey. And
What's he
then
wearing?
he has got on those Kobe like ADs.
Hmm.
Just white and black. And then Tyler Bay, spelled the same way. So I wonder if they're brothers.
Maybe they're just bays.
Yeah, I don't know. BEY though? Sadiq and Tyler Bay.
Could be.
Maybe.
Alrighty, that's it for second pack.
Slight hole.
Right.
Slight hole.
Let's
Oh,
go
wow.
to
Oh, and both of those were rookie cards too.
Oh, okay. Those are
nice.
worth holding on
Let's
to.
go to Har.
right. Let's get it. So, number one, Bogdanovich.
Oh man.
Bogdan.
Bogdanovich family.
Who's this guy? Goran Dragic.
Oh,
Oh,
tragic
Goran.
dragon.
Dragic.
The dragon. Let's go.
Dragic.
I got a Suns jersey from when he used to play in Phoenix at Dragic.
And
That's
we
what's
got
up.
another Draymond Green.
Is that the exact same one?
I think so.
Is yours, Adam?
Is yours a hologram?
I mean, it looks pretty.
There's
cool
like
to me.
so many different. I'm like looking this up, and there's so many different kinds.
Yo, I
Mine
just
it
looked up
definitely
my
isn't a
LaMelo
hologram.
my
mine is
LaMelo
like a
Ball.
Looks
blue-
hologram.
Mine's like a blue border. Let me see yours again. Yours is just a white border,
Yeah.
blue and white. Mine's like blue on the bottom.
Weird.
Oh, weird.
I'm looking like the hologram ones are numbered, and it says a number on the front of the card, like out of. I'm looking at the Draymond one online. It's like out of 89.
Huh. Yep.
So it's not a hologram, but
yeah. All right, cool.
you got level 1, I got level 2. I think. I don't know.
Right, and then we got Caldwell Pope.
Oh, KCP.
Nice.
Got an ankle bracelet on him now.
Just roast.
Oh, and then we got an RJ Barrett on a license plate.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Vanity plates on here.
What's up?
Yeah, it seems pretty regular though. Okay. Cassius Winston from Washington. Know who that one is? And then we got Trey Jones.
Trey
San Antonio.
Jones.
Who?
No idea. And then I got this super thick card.
Oh,
Rise and Shine.
Oh, that's a
Vernon
jersey
Carey.
card, dude.
Yeah, Vernon Carey Jr.
So it says
Jersey
on
card, yeah.
It says on this thing that you find
Miami
one
boy.
autograph or memorabilia card per pack, per box.
nice.
Okay,
There
well,
it
that might be
is. Shouts to Vernon
That's kinda
Carey,
cool.
man.
Vernon Carey Jr.
it. Interesting.
Look
What is
that
it?
one up, Adam.
It says Rise and Shine, Vernon Carey Jr. Seems like a jersey card.
Dope.
Cool.
Yeah, it doesn't have any numbers on it or anything, so I don't know.
I mean, there's one on eBay going for the high price of $5.
Woo!
That's like 30 Canadian.
Jeez.
Yo, my LaMelo ball is $75.
Damn.
Oh, Mellow.
Hold on to that. Hold on
Yep.
to that, bro.
Hold on to
Yeah,
that.
that's not going down anytime soon.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, who's next?
Oh, that was it. That was
That's
it.
it for me.
You killed it with that last one. So you got the card for the pack. It seems
the
for the
jersey.
box.
There it is.
All right, let's go to Jermaine.
Oh, it's me. It's my turn again.
Round 2.
Fight. All right, let's crack it. Let's see.
This is like a, what do you call that when you
Unboxing.
ASMR?
Oh,
the
ASMR.
First up, we got my guy to go along with Eli's pickup here today. We got Dwayne Bacon
Hey, yo.
Bacon
in some
Dwayne
Chris
Bacon.
Paul's.
Smells good.
Mhm. Doesn't it? Doesn't it?
and some Chris Pauls. Yeah, he's rocking Chris Pauls. That's where the
He is.
money's going.
While playing for the Hornets, too. Bugging. Absolutely bugging. Mhm. Next, we got the German sensation in a pair of Kyrie ones. That's Dennis Schroeder in the Oklahoma City News.
Schroeder.
Mhm.
Nice.
Pretty
Oh,
nice.
they gotta update that.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Oh man, what's up with the Antetokounmbros? Won't leave me alone. We got big boy Giannis.
Hey.
Okay.
Just getting all of them.
Seriously.
Collect the whole family.
Seriously. Up next, we got Thaddeus Young and some Kobe nines in his Chicago days.
Nice.
Shouts to Thad. Shouts to Thad. Oh, whoa, it got extremely wet in here. Ladies and gentlemen, not showing his bum ass shoes on media day. That's Clay Tiggy.
That is the most generic card.
Yeah,
Oh,
seriously.
man. Generic
Yo,
card.
it
Generic
Played a
dude.
year and a half.
Man, that is bland. At least there was another one that somebody had where they at least put like a background, like a colored background on.
Yeah, it's like, why not Photoshop it in or something?
I'm still holding on to that one though. That's one of the greatest shooters of our time. Up next, we got our guy Grant Riller, who I've never heard of, on his media day as well, firing a
Yeah.
pass to somebody. Don't know if he's still in the league or not. Regardless, he's got a card.
You
The
got
rookie
it.
card.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you can sell it to him for some money. He'll be excited.
Up next, games wearing some KD8s. We got Josh Green for the Dallas Mavericks, who I've never heard of. But shouts to him.
Okay.
Nonetheless. And finally, my last pick of the day. Rocking I can't tell what those are. They're definitely not Nikes, or I would. We got Killian Hayes. Did someone get this already? Someone get a Killian Hayes?
No.
Jackson
I don't
Hayes
think
is
so.
a
Jackson.
Hayes.
Okay.
See, even
Oh,
he
yeah,
got
I
a
had a
background.
Yeah, like he got a background. Like, can you put that on clay? Like, do a color.
What is happening?
Or
Put a
just like
color.
put a fake crowd or something behind clay.
Yeah, anything.
Because it's so generic, I'm definitely gonna keep it.
Bro, even my card had a background.
Yeah. All right.
There it is.
I got one more pack to go through, and then we're done with this box. So
Where
I
the
got
signed Zion comes out.
Oh, man.
Cassius Stanley for the Pacers. I got Har, you want this one? Vernon Carey Jr.
Oh, shit.
I got my own.
on the Hornets. I think you got a better one.
I got my own.
I got frequent flyers.
We got another dunker. Who is it?
80.
Oh, yo, I'll trade you my frequent flyer for that.
AD
frequent
on the
flyer.
frequent flyers on the back. Bunch of window, looking through the window. We got Jason Tatum
Oh,
Hey.
in the St.
I love
Patty's
that
Day. Is that a St. Patty's Day jersey?
Yes, I need
Yeah.
Yeah, and some 34s. Yeah,
Fours, yeah.
look like some almost Easter like pastel
that one.
34s.
100%. Got my name on there.
Got another great shooter, Mr. JJ Redick.
Hey.
Ooh.
JJ
bro, he made the
Redick.
playoffs every year of his career up until last season.
Isn't
Yeah.
that crazy?
Yeah,
That's
wild.
man. That's wild.
Kevin Werter.
Herder.
Yeah.
Herder.
Yeah.
Shouts to him for loving D Wade.
Atlanta Hawks.
He looks like he's
Hawks.
hurting.
Second to last, Devontae Murray.
Deontay.
Oh, DeJounte Murray. Oh shit.
New
DeJounte Murray.
Balance athlete.
Some New Balance. Hey, Zion's on there.
Hey.
Got a
Yo, the price
Zion.
just-
Double
the price
the
just
Got a
went up.
Zion card.
We got a Zion.
And the number one is Kevin Love.
Hey.
Oh, I was about to
Wow.
say, I thought you got a
Cleveland
Kevin Love.
days.
Kevin Love.
Okay.
Kevin Love. So no duplicates. It looks like. Hey,
Draymond. We got two
Think
Draymonds.
so. Two
Oh,
Draymond.
yeah,
but they're two
by
different,
different
they were
cards.
slightly different. Yeah, slightly different.
Yeah.
But that's the only one. I'm gonna come out of the spotlight here.
My Romeo Langford had the best sneakers, yeah. He had the freaking LeBron 10 Jades.
Oh
I
shit.
saw
There you go,
those.
Romeo.
Yeah.
I had
Okay.
who is it that I had?
Yeah, who's got the most fire pair of sneakers in your guys' pool?
Ooh,
Taurine
let me see.
Prince with
Yeah.
the
Oh yeah.
the
Kobe
blue
threes.
Oh, yeah, the
That's
Kobe.
pretty sick.
For sure.
Mine is Tatum for sure in those
Oh,
those multicolored 34s.
Bread 11s.
Kobe
L Train.
four.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What's everyone's best card or favorite card they got?
Mine are the Ball brothers.
Two cards there.
The Ball brothers.
I'm gonna
Clay
say
Thompson, man.
I'm gonna say maybe that Tatum card. Actually, that Mellow Hoops one is pretty dope. That Slam Magazine.
Yeah, that Slam magazine.
was cool.
was-
That was very
That
cool.
Slam Magazine was cool. I'm gonna go with that one. Eli, what do you got?
I think it's between the Luca, just because guy's a baller,
Just because
and the Steady Freddy, man. Canada, the North.
Steady Fred.
dope. Har, what do you got?
I think it's got to be between the jersey card and RJ Barrett.
Yeah, the
Yeah, you had a
license
couple
plate.
special ones, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
That's
license
fair.
plate one was cool.
That's what's up.
And Jermaine, what are you going with?
I can't choose one, man. Like, I love old nobody nothing Klay Thompson. Dude, that's my dude. But the jersey swap joint is cool too, man.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that one's sick.
That shit is dope.
Dope. Cool. Well, that was fun. That was fun to do that. Go through a bunch of these. Did everybody at home like that? Hopefully you did. Let us know. Let us know if you liked us going through some cards. Maybe we can find some older cards and do this with
That'd
too.
be fun, yeah.
It'd be fun chatting about the sneakers and the players and just the ridiculous pictures on the cards too. But this was fun, regardless of if anybody made money or not. It's a fun thing to go through. But this is a sneaker show at the end of the day. So should we jump into sneakers now? Get
Hell
rolling
yeah.
a little
Do
bit.
it.
So let's do a quick It's only a couple shoes this week. We can do the weekly update of what is coming out. We kind of missed a couple that just came out earlier this week. But came out today, I guess, the Sakai Vapor Waffles, again, more colors. Are we sick of this shoe yet? Were we ever into this shoe from the beginning?
Never
I guess.
Never.
And I can never unsee
alright.
some like the mouth part in the back.
At the back talking to you.
Like I just want to put googly eyes on it.
Yeah. So we got 2 new colors. We got the dark iris and the sesame.
Man, I see those BWs on the right. Woo!
Yeah, sure.
Jeez.
I don't hate this colorway. This
The dark iris?
Sun's vibe almost, but
Yeah.
the shoe itself does nothing for me.
Oh, there's
I just
4.
don't-
There's more.
I don't like
Yeah, I
that.
don't think the
that
white and black
opening
ones are
I don't
part
think
in the
those.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, just these 2 I've released so far, the tan ones and these
Yeah.
Laker colorway ones.
Yeah. This dark blue one.
Sun's colorway.
The brown is nice on it. I like that brown touch.
Yeah, they're not bad. I had a few Sakai's back in the day, but they weren't for me.
Nah.
You're
All
a
right.
liar. You still rock them.
Just don't
I
want
don't-
it. Let's
You would see me
move
rock one
on.
If I did. I might rock one of these. We'll see if I get them.
This is again probably going to be the biggest, I'd say one of the biggest releases of the year is Travis Scott Jordan 6 British khaki coming out tomorrow, Friday. Hopefully you've entered all the raffles, gave it your best shot. They did a pretty good job kind of like not doing anything and then doing all the raffles at the same time. So tons of EU stores, a few American stores, live stock in Canada. You could even enter on the Travis Scott store. And it comes in full family sizes. So what do you guys think of this British khaki joint?
Well,
That's a
Reminds
nice
me a
pair of
lot
Jordan
of
6s.
the wheat pair that came out before. It
yeah.
was a little bit off, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
those are
this.
clean.
Oh, look at the little zipper on the toddler
The
one.
taller one, that's pretty deep.
Are they glow in the dark?
I
think
don't.
No, that's what I thought too with the
I don't
clear
think so.
button stuff, right?
Aren't they?
Oh.
I don't
thought
think
that was
so.
slow, too.
I saw pictures of them glowing.
Maybe. The gear is pretty nice. I like the gear with these. I was hoping there were pictures on here. So
Yeah,
you
the
got
back part of
hoodies,
that hoodie. That I like that part.
got t-shirt. You got the gillet.
Patchwork.
The
Oh
Gillet
man,
vest.
Rip was rocking that in that ad. I knew
Yeah.
you guys saw the
Yeah,
Rip
Yeah,
ad.
the Rip Hamilton ad. This is what he was rocking.
yeah,
I don't think he was wearing the vest. I think he was wearing this.
And I see Mick Foley wearing that.
I see
yeah.
Guy Fieri
Yo, that's
wearing that
exactly
shit.
what I
Yeah,
see.
yeah. This is a Guy Fieri shirt.
I feel
Guy
That's
Fieri shirt.
100%.
And the shorts. This is what Rip was rocking the shorts too.
What is that?
Skulls.
Like a shark?
I think that's a skull with his hair, right?
yeah.
It's not Astro World no more, bro.
No.
No.
And then some pants.
Pants are alright.
It's a regular tan.
Nothing,
pants.
nothing
the
crazy
painter
about
loop?
them.
Yeah, the painter loop. And the painter pockets,
Mhm.
utility pockets.
I
And
don't mind that vest
then
and a shirt.
here's the
That's pretty
box.
nice.
That's about it. So everybody at home, hopefully you tried and hopefully some of you succeeded.
Sure.
Would love to see some people in Calgary get their hands on these that are going to rock them or are excited to get them at the very least. Everybody here kind of trying their best to get these
Yes, sir.
for retail, obviously,
yeah.
not jumping out afterwards. I don't think.
Yeah.
Yo, Travis sent me.
Retailer bust.
Yeah,
I'm
retail.
gonna wear him to McDonald's and get that Travis Scott meal.
They're pricey. What was I think retail was like $350
Something like that, yeah.
at livestock, and on end they were charging $4 Canadian.
Yeah. And
For them?
it was a little
Damn.
weird. I don't know why.
It's always higher on end, but
Always.
I've still never won. But I do love end because end sends you emails and tells you lost. At least they let you know that you
You're a
lost.
loser.
Yes.
That you
Yeah,
lost.
I've never won from it.
Yeah, you never.
Online anyway. I've won one when I was there, but that was it.
All right, let's keep rolling with just a couple stories for the week before we get into our big Jordan 9 topic of the week. I was just in Edmonton the last couple of days, and I went to this store called, is it United Sports? Is that the store, Eli?
United Cycle.
United Cycle. It's right on Calgary Trail as you go up, and it's a huge, like, local family-owned sports store, and they have crazy gear of like all different sports. It's a huge place. It's really awesome. Actually, definitely check it out. But I went to the baseball section, which like no store has in Calgary. There's no like real baseball section. And I went to the cleats and I saw some New Balance cleats. And I was like, this is probably one of the best collabs I've seen in a long time. I was going to save it for a hot take, but let's hit it up right here. These must have come out the end of February, I want to say. And as I open it up, it was also National Bubblegum Day.
Yes,
Whoa.
I knew it.
And so they
That's
did a
sick.
Big League Chew collaboration, which I thought was pretty on point. So
Do
the
they have the
cleats,
slides too?
I didn't see the slides. I just saw the cleats. And so they had 4 cleats there. Here's the slides. They had the 4 cleats with the Big League Chew guys on the heel of the shoe.
That's pretty dope.
I didn't
That's
see
a
the
dope-
packaging, but here's the packaging.
Yeah, the
and
packaging's sick.
so inside the box, it looks like
man.
it comes. This also looks like this isn't a cleat. This looks like a runner.
That's
Yeah.
a turf shoe.
Yeah. Oh, it's a turf
Or
shoe.
something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lindor? I didn't know he was a New Balance guy.
Yeah, I guess.
Francisco.
I don't know. Who's that, Jermaine?
Francisco Lindor. He's
Okay.
like big time shortstop, man. He's got the richest contract in all of baseball right now.
Oh wow.
He's a New Balance guy.
Man, I didn't know. He was really New Balance
So
at the
this
beginning
is
of the
what
season.
this is what it looks like. The packaging comes with.
That's pretty
Comes
cool, man.
out of like inside the box is like a Big League Chew like pouch, and then a bunch of like confetti kind of strings, and your cleats come out of that. Even the cleats, not just the turf shoes.
Man, this is what I love about when companies put effort into packaging.
Seriously.
So
Not even that. The colors are on point. Like,
Yeah.
so good.
it's cool. Yeah. Do you guys digging this as much? I saw it and I was like, this is dope. I was gonna send you all pictures, but I was like, I'm gonna save it for tonight.
Yeah,
I thought this was
I
a
love
good
I
one.
don't play baseball,
I
but
can-
that's pretty sweet.
I can dig it. Yeah.
I
I
have
like 'em.
a buddy that manages a store, I want to say in Strathmore, Digger Sports. And he got these this past summer and was sending me pictures because he knows I'm a shoe guy. And I was like, oh my God, this is so sick. And like the packaging and everything is very
Oh
well
shit!
done.
These came out last year.
They've been out
These came
for a
out
while.
last
Yeah.
February. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. So it's
I don't even know what
been,
year it is. I saw February 2020, and I was like, that's like 2 or 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But a very, very well done collab. And he said the cleats perform really well too.
Mhm.
He's a big baseball guy, and he said like they're like top notch, like very good cleats. But yeah, it was one of those ones where it's like, do I need a pair of baseball cleats? I'm like, no.
Just
Man,
in
if
case.
they came out
But-
with just like a regular shoe, I would consider them just because I like the packaging.
You could kind of get away with the
Yeah,
turf
that's
shoe.
cool.
You could use that as
Yeah,
like a
right?
runner, I bet. Or yeah, it's a very well done collab though.
That's the Big League Chew, man. Chewing
like those
tobacco for
socks.
kids.
Yeah, chewing tobacco for kids
Fact.
always.
Started me
That's
young,
facts.
baby. Started me young.
That was like when I was little, and you see all the baseball players spitting, and you just think they're all chewing Big League Chew, and you're like,
Well,
that's what it is. And
That's what they wanted you to do. Yeah.
And then you grow up, and you're like, nobody's chewing Big League Chew. I mean, maybe there's somebody out there who had
Cool
a
packaging,
sponsorship.
cool idea. Love Big League Chew. The slides are dope, but I'm not feeling the cleats themselves.
Yeah.
I'm not a New Balance guy though, so I see that big N and I'm just off automatically. Like, oh,
Doesn't that big N mean Nike
Good,
on there?
good.
Yeah, Big N is for
everyone's
Nike.
grandma says that.
Yo.
Gotta be some Nikes.
Everyone's grandma says that. And one more topic before we get to the main one. We missed this one last week. We were going to talk about it, but this was just announced. Jordan 5 low top coming out. What are they? Graduation class of 2021. the wings. And so it's a black and metallic gold Jordan 5 low with 20 on one heel. I think it's 21 on the other heel. Definite shades of the DMP6s. Has a little tassel you can hang from the eyelet and gold seals on the insole.
Black and gold, I am sold.
Oh, I didn't notice the wings print under the outsole too. That's sick.
Yeah, and the wings print there.
I like that.
Yeah, it's a good looking pair. I like that joint. Kevlar almost. What's going on with the upper?
Yeah. It's like a
Is that supposed to be like a grad cap?
yeah.
Oh, right,
probably,
yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say or a gown maybe, but could be the cap too.
I can dig it.
Not bad, not bad.
They look
Yeah,
nice.
let's go.
They look nice. The wings,
Black 3M.
the wings pack or the wings. Yeah, I guess what do you want to call it? The wings lineup is pretty nice. They're all kind of like, I don't want to say they're all subtle because there's the fives obviously, but they're usually pretty subtle, but they're really clean.
Mm-hmm.
And they do a really good job with everything they've done with the wings, I think. You guys agree?
I think
I
so,
do
yeah.
agree.
I've been on the hunt for the ones for a little while, but I have the 12, so I was happy with those when I got them.
Yeah. So what are there? The ones, the 12s, the fives. Is there something else?
Trying to think.
Which fives you talk? The high fives, right?
The high fives with
Yeah.
the multicolor,
Right.
and then now these ones.
Yeah. I
Can't think of if there's any other ones,
I
but
think of the other ones, yeah.
yeah,
I
clean.
like the grad shoes though, man. The grad thing has kind of been the theme for the last like 5 or 6 years with Jordan Brand. So
Yeah.
this is like a collab within the
cap and
collab
gown
itself.
11s and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wore my my cap and gown 11s just today. I was wearing them around.
Nice.
Man,
They
I regret
squeak.
sleeping on that pair.
Squeak like crazy already.
Really.
So much squeaking.
Is the material on those similar to the gray? What was it? I can't remember.
Pinnacle?
Yeah, the Pinnacle ones. Yeah,
No,
suede.
it's like it's a softer.
Softer
or-
suede.
I don't want to say softer. It's slightly different.
Okay. Fair enough.
It's not quite exactly the same. But yeah, it's dope to see these like graduation packs kind of coming.
Yes, sir.
Graduation sneakers.
They usually drop around grad too. So if I was still in school, that'd be something we'd be looking forward to every year. I think that's pretty dope.
Yeah, I want to see some people wearing those to their grad. That'd be cool.
On a Zoom call.
On a Zoom call. Lift your feet up. Show them what you're doing. All right, let's go into it. Jordan 9. We got the Jordan 9 coming up. I thought there were going to be a lot of colorways. There's still a lot of Jordan 9 colorways, but it's not that bad. It's not as bad as the 4s, the 5s, the 3s, maybe even the 6s. So without further ado, you can head back, I guess, check out the Jordan 8 that we did a couple weeks ago, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But if you're listening from home, you should probably watch this one on YouTube so you can see all the shoes as we go through them.
Watch it.
So
Pull it
let's
up.
pop it up here. The year is 1993. Michael Jordan has just retired from the sport of basketball. But they're not done making sneakers. So the Jordan 9 comes out in that white, black, true red colorway.
No doubt. Crazy looking shoe, man. Like super subtle, but super crazy at the same time. And not to mention, this is like the beginnings of Team Jordan unofficially. You got
Yeah.
a whole bunch of guys all over the league for the first time rocking the shoe without him in there. So planting the seeds for something that would come about 4 years later. Dope.
That's it. Cool.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah,
Then we got the
Jordans.
powder blue coming out in 94. Still the OG color. So obviously paying homage to his UNC roots there with that. And the olive coming out in 94. I don't think this was a very popular shoe, I'm going to say, back in the
No.
day. I remember the retro wasn't
I
very
don't think it still
popular.
is either, yeah.
But a black light olive true red, but this should have been way popular, and especially in this day and age. Like I think we talked about it like you could see Travis doing this
Yeah.
shoot easily,
Yeah.
and it being like people going nuts for it.
That's my favorite 9 right there, man. All of
Man,
it.
wasn't this the 9 where people took the black Sharpie?
I
And
don't
Sharpied it?
I don't know if they did it here or if it was the first
No,
retro.
The first retro, right?
Yeah,
I
for
but it
think
was
that was where
discolored.
people started doing it. Maybe they did it in the 90s too.
That's crazy. How
Yeah.
could you do that?
Why would you do that?
yeah.
I think it's because they sat and went on clearance. They were so cheap, and people were just like not
I want
digging
an all
that
back
army,
sneaker.
not digging that
Yeah.
olive. Because then we got the charcoal in '94 as well.
Right? Like, how you gonna
Oh.
do that to the olives and then have these come out? Like, what's wrong with you?
People wanted this one, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
people wanted
just
this
didn't-
one, and then they were like, "Oh, I can just kind of do that with this one." I don't know.
Crazy.
It's a hard sell for me.
Wild.
All right, then we move to 2002. We get a retro of the white black True Red. I think I kind of spoiled it a couple weeks ago, but I said this was my first Jordan 9 that I got, and also my first fake Jordan
There you go.
that I had ever had on my feet, and I ordered them on off eBay. It was one of my first purchases, probably like 2005, 2004 maybe, and price was really cheap. I think I got them for like $50. Came in way too good to be true. The retro card was huge. Do you remember that, Jermaine?
I do.
It was like
It's like a
so
piece of
big.
paper.
It was like almost an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, big, and so flimsy. And I was like,
you should
"What
have
do
kept that, Adam. Ooh.
What?
You should have kept that one.
I should have kept it." So I put them on, and I tried to wear them for like a shift at work, and I just couldn't. They just like hurt my feet. They were just so painful.
You
And I was
called
like,
me, man.
Yeah,
You were at
and-
Champs. I was at Foot Locker. You called me. I remember at the store, like, yo, I just got burnt some fake 9s. I'm like, okay, I'm on my way. I gotta
Yeah.
come see. I gotta come see.
Yeah, they were bad. But I pretty much knew right away as soon as they came in. The pictures, I don't think it had pictures. That was the thing. I was kind of going off like some trust at that time. It was a different era. You could kind of trust people, or you take risks. You take calculated risks.
Man, do you remember the webcam photos? Using a webcam
Yeah.
to take photos of
Yeah,
people?
or like a Nokia flip phone. Terrible potato can photos.
No doubt.
So also in 2002, the olives get retroed.
My first pair of 9s.
Jermaine's first pair of Jordan 9s.
First pair of 9s, man. I remember I hopped on whatever bus it was to go to Deerfoot, the Athletes World clearance store up
Oh
there.
yeah.
Yeah, because somebody told me they had those up there. I was like, what? On clearance, got up there, man, $74.99. I wish I still had, I should have brought the box out, but I still have the clearance tag in that box. I don't have the
Dope.
shoes anymore,
Yeah.
but I have the box, which is crazy. It's wild. Let's see that pair, Adam. I think I sold those.
Yeah.
I think I sold those.
Who did they go to? I don't really
Who did I
remember.
sell them? I don't know. Some other guy wearing size 12 shoes. I don't know. Oh, what's that? It was you, man. It was you. It
I
was
stretched and I patted the toe. Actually, I didn't. I just wore them flopping. And I had them for a little bit. I didn't have them that long. I was kind of like, this is dumb. Why do I have this? They're too big.
you.
I can't wear these. But they're 9s. They have that like sock liner. Your foot sticks in it. You lace them up, you're not going anywhere,
No.
but you are flopping around in a big shoe. So it wasn't for me. Eventually I had to go. And I'm with Jermaine. Like, this is definitely one of my favorite 9s. Unfortunately, I couldn't get the retro when it came out again more recently, but I would love to track down a pair of these at some point.
No
Man,
doubt.
when I worked at Lex, we actually had a pair that someone blacked out.
Ugh.
I remember now.
Idiots.
and we-
Why?
We couldn't really we couldn't even sell them because it was just like, fuck, what do I say? Like blacked out 9?
Just say it has markings.
Yeah. Has markings.
That's
What was the Nike refurbished? Gently worn.
Yeah.
Gently worn looks
Cosmetically
good. Looks
flawed.
Looks new. Yeah, cosmetically flawed. That's what you put. Cosmetically flawed.
I remember when I first picked this 9 up too. I always thought it was weird that the first eyelet was gone. And then I remember looking at OG pair, seeing it was there. I'm just like, oh, that was a design flaw where that would pop off on a whole bunch of OG pairs. So they kind of made that addendum there in the retro pair. That was kind of weird looking down at it, being like, why is there no speed lace on that last eyelet? But I see why they did it. even though they brought it back on the more recent retros, it's still kind of a weird thing for those that era.
So then we got the Flint 9s, the first retro colorway in 2002, white with a Flint gray, upper and French blue, reminiscent of the 13s a little bit, which was a little bit earlier than this, but similar color scheme.
Colorway, yeah.
And then we got a couple lows, the all white chrome lows, and the blue pearl. So that's where we have like a patent surround and heel, and then a patent navy, and then a blue or patent blue pearl, I guess, and then like a UNC.
But those chromes I always thought looked like K-Swiss.
I was so happy with these. The
chrome?
Yeah.
Bro, they look like K-Swiss.
Do they look like K-Swiss or look like Jordan 9? I don't know, dude.
I think you're talking.
Well, I can see where
I know the K-Swiss you're talking about. It's like the ST328 or whatever.
Yeah, and it had like the chrome eyelets on it.
Yeah, ST328 that had that. I would imagine this came first. And the K-Swiss looks like this, and this doesn't look like the K-Swiss.
I thought it was a fire pair. I loved them, man. I loved them. That was my first pair of 9 lows, second pair of 9s altogether. So they yellowed quick. That patent leather yellowed like 3 years in, but I was still happy with them.
Can you guys see this if I pop it in? Can you see that?
Is it not?
This is what you're talking about, right, Albert?
I'm pretty sure that is what I'm talking about.
So we're talking Jordan 9 retro low chrome. We're talking the K-Swiss S329
chromes. See, this is why if you're listening to us on Spotify, you should be watching this on YouTube.
It's K-Swiss. It's K-Swiss.
So funny.
All right, let's keep moving on. Also in 2002, we got the cool gray coming out, just a year after the 11s did it. They said Jordan 9 too.
Retro
Same medium gray patent and cool gray upper.
Yeah,
with a really smoky translucent sole.
Mike rocked those on court, man. It was lights out. That's when I know I wanted them. I didn't.
The Wizards, right?
The Wizards.
Yeah. I didn't want them before, and then I watched the game where he was wearing them. Like, yo, I need those. I need those.
Yep. And then we get a big hiatus. And that's probably why I bought that fake pair, because there was nothing coming out for it's a big dead zone. So I'm gonna blame it on that. But then 2008 comes around and everything gets retroed. So that includes the Jordan 9. So we got the CDP Jordan 9, which is the white true red and black.
This was my first pair.
This was my first pair too.
This was the start of the little jump, man. I wasn't a fan, man, on the outsole. So small.
Mm-hmm.
So small. That was weird. That took a while for me to get over, but eventually I did get over it. But seeing the CDP pair just brings me back to that, being like, why is this Jumpman so small?
Mm-hmm.
But hey, it is what it is.
Then a couple years later, silver anniversaries in 2010 for the 25th anniversary of Jordan brand. So all white. Somebody might have one here.
Yeah, these were my first pair of 9s. They're getting yellowed as well, but still not bad. A little bit of cracks in that leather though coming in.
The high cut K-Swiss.
That leather is cracking.
Where's that mute button?
Yep.
We just mute Albert.
High top K-Swisses.
Those are so nice. I had a pair of those too.
I always wanted those. Those are fresh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So that was 2010. Also in 2010, we had the powder blue coming out for the first time, but not actually powder blue, university blue. Definitely a little bit darker of a blue, I think, than the OG.
I'm not a fan of these.
These weren't. Yeah, these didn't.
Simple.
People didn't love these when they came out. I thought it was the first time retroing this shoe. And you think people would have kind of gone gangbusters for it, and they kind of didn't.
Yeah, it was weird too, because like on all the 9 retro cards, that's what he's wearing on them.
Yeah, that's
so, for years, that's what we're seeing. It's like, oh man, these need to come back. And then they did, and everyone just kind of lukewarm on it.
Yeah. Also in the same year, we had the Bin 23 nines. I would say this is probably my favorite of the Bin series. White with gold all around, gold midsole, gold Jumpman. And where's the stamp on this one? Can't remember. It was on the side?
On the other side?
On the other shoe.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
Okay, so there's
at the base of that pull tab.
The seal.
Yeah, isn't it on the pull tab?
Like right at the base of the pull tab where that circle is?
I thought it was on the other side.
If only somebody had a pair, that would be dope.
Oh, no.
Nobody has a pair.
I've been trying for years.
So hard to find. This is probably the most expensive of the Bin series to get.
They are so nice.
Really? Huh.
These
it goes for the
13s.
most.
The Bin 13s are amazing too.
Yeah, so it's on the left shoe. It's on the left shoe on the outside, right here.
Yeah.
Right, just right on the back of that white panel. You got the big
missing
thing.
the boat with this one. Why do they have this side of the shoe?
Yeah, why did they take?
What the hell?
I guess everything else is right.
Yeah, I guess.
But they should have switched them all.
Yeah, it's like what the hell?
Is it the other way around for the other shoes? You scroll up.
They're all that way. Oh, then we got a couple.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Somebody really screwed up.
Somebody had Soul Collector.
Come on, bro.
Soul Collector doesn't know what they're doing. 5 years in the past. I'm calling them out. Then we got the Citrus in 2010.
Why?
The Citrus comes out all black with bright citrus accents and sock liner. This was a dope pair. I had these.
Yeah, I did
pair.
too. I just recently sold them. Like I don't sell a lot, so like I just sold these maybe about 2 months ago. Just ended up selling this pair, and I had them ever since release day. Adam, I bought them off you. I remember. I got these and the white, black, shoe red pair from 2010. Came in off you and Rich. I remember I came through.
Looking at Champs.
Both off you. Yep, you was at Champs, definitely.
Yeah.
Bought them both at the same time.
Yeah, these I wore these under the ground. I love this shoe. This is an easy one to wear. Easy shoe to wear.
Yeah, this looks like it could have came out in 1994. And plus, it looked a lot like those D Miles PEs, which I would like probably kill someone's dog for. So hide your puppies, because if your puppy's out and I can kill him and someone will give me D Miles or 9s,
puppy is dead.
That's it for Rover.
That puppy's dead. Also in 2010, I don't want to like say anything wrong here, but I think this was the first Jordan retro Kwai shoe.
I think so.
Was it? I think it was.
Yeah.
So we've got the Kwai 54 tournament in Paris. We've spoken about this a lot on the show. And we got an all white patent leather upper on Jordan 9 with round, thin yellow laces with Jordan branding and yellow Jumpman hits. This is a beautiful, beautiful shoe. Super exclusive, like only came out in Europe, as most of the other Kwai tournaments did. And I'm going to stop sharing this picture so we can come back and see the live action version of this shoe, which is probably one of the rarest Kwai shoes other than maybe Friends and Family pairs.
I would say so. Definitely one of my favorite pairs too, man. Crazy materials on this, super thick leather. I don't even know what to call this midsole. Starting to crack a little bit. Got the dirty outsole. As you can see, I wear all my stuff. All my stuff is going to be worn.
Mm-hmm.
But like this
is in person, but to be honest,
crazy.
I've never been a huge fan. But
you're missing out, Har.
No, I mean, I think they're okay. I don't think they're that great, but maybe it's not seeing them in person. Maybe that'll change my mind.
Brother, you got some silver anniversaries right behind you. Just picture the same shoes you have.
But you telling me the materials are different. If it's the same, then nah, I'm cool. It's a good pass for me.
Okay, dokie.
Yeah.
Fire nonetheless. You can't see it here, but I got the Nike Japan employee store tag and stamp in there.
Nice.
Even the box is written all in Japanese. I don't know if we got any people who can read Japanese here and can translate for me, but what's going on here? Somebody hit me up with a message and tell me what all of this says. Tell me what this says. I'm going to assume it says Air Jordan 9, size 13, but I want to know exactly what it says. What is wrong?
Jordan 9.
Just get out that Google.
That's just the address there on the bottom. The bottom is the address. Yeah.
This?
Yeah, I think that's the address.
Jordan 9,
Sure.
54.
Doesn't that say Jordan 9?
maybe,
Yeah, this is Jordan 9, Quai 54,
Oh, never mind.
size 13. It's like
Okay, so we know
phonetic
Hard doesn't
English.
speak Japanese.
No
Yeah,
It's
doubt.
like phonetic English of Jordan
have to go back
9,
to
Quai 15, size 13.
Crazy. I'm
Yeah,
assuming this
that's
says more than just size 13. But maybe
Yeah,
it's-
I don't know
I
what
mean,
that says.
Doesn't that look like the same as what
Oh,
it
he
says?
just says more than just a
It just
game.
says Jordan 13 Quai. Like, look at the
Yeah, it
letters.
says the same thing as on the right.
Yeah, it's the same thing on the right.
It
Characters
does.
are the same.
Well, get out that
That's
Google.
super cool.
Get out that Google Translate app. Take a picture of it.
Yep.
Tell us what
I know
happens.
exactly what it says, man. Dope
Nope.
pair nonetheless.
Yeah.
Love it.
Very dope pair.
That's a nice pair. Still in 2010, we get the white, this time varsity red and black, coming back instead of true red, as was on the OG and the first two retros. So 2010, and we're in a third retro of this shoe already. So 4 iterations of a white, red, and black Jordan 9.
Such bad craftsmanship on this pair. I still have this pair. These ones were just bricks. Absolute bricks, man.
Yeah. You thought the
Golly.
08 pair was a brick? This one was worse.
Let 2010 come and ruin it all for
This
you.
one was worse.
Jumpman, smallest yet. Crazy.
Then we've got the For the Love of the Game Jordan 9s.
My second pair from Adam.
Yeah, I got a pair of these in New York. I was there. I mentioned this during the Jordan 7 episode where I got the Olympics. And then I had already walked around New York a bunch, went to a bunch of stores. A bunch of stores had these. They were just sitting in all these like weird mom and pop stores over kind of on Canal Street and stuff. And then I got the Olympic ones. I hadn't decided what I was going to buy yet because I had limited cash. I was in college, and you have limited space when you're flying to New York. And I got the Olympic ones, and then I was like, I should probably go get that one too. So I went back and got this one too. And I wore it a lot. I love the shoe, but eventually it's time to let it go. And it goes to King Kamba.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
I've always been a huge fan of the Pantone colorway, so this was easy. Easy money.
Yeah,
You still
almost.
have 'em?
Oh, yeah, I still got them.
Sweet.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Still
like
got
that
'em.
pair too.
2010, we get the first retro of the charcoal.
Snatched.
So I know people were waiting on this
Yep.
pretty long, pretty
Me
hard.
included. Snatched that up on release day.
Almost 20 years. 20 years
Mhm.
later. And 2010, yeah, this was where we really started getting Jordan 9 retros. We had a lot of Jordan 9s, so we're going to
It was a
be
start.
getting into that. And then 2012 is where it really gets kicking with the
Legendary.
alter ego
Johnny
pack.
Kilroy.
So we got the Johnny Kilroy. So this was Jermaine or anybody anyone want to jump in, tell the alter ego pack story.
Oh man, I mean, you can all Google it, but like footnotes version, Michael Jordan retires, and then there's just like essentially people are seeing some very like familiar faced basketball players in around the United States playing in the D League and playing in summer leagues and stuff like that. Just like have a super uncanny resemblance to Michael Jordan. So I think the first dude who played for the Gulls, I think, which we're getting down to it there, is Fonte Montana. Kilroy was straight up from the commercials, so he doesn't count.
Kilroy was the made up guy.
Yeah, he was the
He was the first one.
And then Fonte Montana.
Fonte with the Jerry curl was out there getting quintuple doubles. I think it was quintuple doubles he was getting. 23 in all the stats. Yeah. So I had to snatch these up, man. Alter Ego pack was crazy. I was here for all. I got them all except for the Mystics joints. So these were must-haves. Albert, I think you got a few of these too, don't you, Albert? I remember.
Yeah, the Kilroys, Fontaine.
Yep.
I think I have another pair. I can't remember.
I used to have this whole pack. I had the whole pack. I don't anymore.
I remember being able to get the red pair, and I was like, nah.
I remember nobody wanted the red pair. They sat for weeks.
Yeah, when I came to the mall for release day for the Motorbell Jones, it was me and Andrew, and that was it. Literally.
Yeah. For weeks, man, if not months.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. It was crazy.
Yeah, I think I could have got 50 on that on the motorboats.
On the motorboats.
And I was like, nah.
Yeah, I was the same way. And then after, I was like, damn it.
They became the most expensive ones after.
Yeah.
So what I'm trying to look it up because I can't remember. Do you remember all the teams?
Wasn't
Maybe
this
if I
the
saw the
Knicks?
shoes.
So the Fonte Montana was the Gulls.
Yeah,
I
Oh,
can't remember where that was from.
I can't remember where those seagulls were from.
So they had stitching of, you can see it on the tongue here. They have the name of each player. So instead of Air Jordan, it says Johnny Kilroy, it says Fonte Montana. Then on the underside of the tongue, they had a little logo of the team.
Also on
The
the
like
insoles,
fake,
too.
the fake team.
That's
So
Yeah.
dope.
Fonte was the Gulls. Then we had the Bentley Ellis,
Crawfish.
which is that dark cayenne
crawfish.
university gold. This is the crawfish, yeah.
Yeah.
Then why are these out of order? Nobody needs that photo blue in there.
Photo blues just sneaking in
Then we
there.
got,
Yeah.
I guess, timing. Then we got the Calvin Bailey. This
Gary,
was
Indiana.
Yeah.
Gary, Indiana.
Indiana.
Again, gonna skip over, come back. Slim Jenkins,
Jenkins.
black with the university blue.
Man, I remember when these came out and those photo blues came out. People were like, what the fuck are these photo
Yeah,
blues?
same damn shoe. So this Slim Jenkins ones could be had for cheap because arguably the photo blue is so similar. People were like, whatever,
Yeah.
kind of split between them. And then the Motorboat Jones, the Challenge Red, all red, just before Christmas
Couldn't believe it.
in 2012.
Walked in, me and another dude. It's like, why did I have to get up this early if no one's going to be here?
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, you could have got him 2 months later.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I worked that release day too when you guys
I think
came
so.
in.
I think so. And I was like, bro, how like a couple weeks before, that's one thing we're kind of getting over here. These were like consecutive weeks that these were coming out.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like, how like did the Kilroys come out and they're like the mall was full and there were so many of those. You can get those so easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 weeks later, the Challenge Red jumps out and there's no one there. Like, what?
Everyone
So-
spent their money, bro.
So in 2012, let's go through the chronology of this. The Kilroys come out in early October. And then literally the next week, the Fonte Montanas come out in October.
Every Saturday.
Then 2 weeks after, we got the Bentley Ellis. Then the next week, we got Photo Blue, just randomly thrown in there. So this is the Photo Blue with like the Photo Blue stitching.
The B grades
All black.
with
The B grade, the B grade Slim Jenkins.
Oh, I'm talking the B grade photo blues with the black sole. You don't remember?
Oh
those?
yeah, the black soul. Yeah,
Yeah.
Those go for money now, don't they?
Yeah.
probably. Then we got another week later. Then the Calvin Baileys come out, that Deep Royal University Gold. Then we got the Olive re-release just the next Saturday. So many nines are coming out like in 2 months already. Then the Slim Jenkins come out a week later. Then a week later, the Dorenbecker nines come out,
Ali.
which kind of
Those
kill it.
things, man.
Why don't I have them right here? Might as well show them off. But
That's
here is
sick.
Dorenbecker. This is the second Dorenbecker that I ever got. Shout out to my friend Mike, who now lives in Portland, who can now hook me up with all the Dorenbeckers because he lives in Portland and does. So super dope pair. Shout out to Oswaldo. Shout out to Paulito,
Little chicken.
little chicken. It's got his birthday in there, September 13th. And these are pretty worn, but you can kind of see you can definitely see it.
Yeah.
Two color
Green, yeah.
soul.
Sick.
Mexican flag.
Yeah, super dope pair. And this is all 3M upper. All this white, so it shines. So Oswaldo Jimenez, you killed it. You killed it with this Dorenbecker pair. Love this. Love this. I obviously didn't get it on release date, unfortunately, but I got it a few years later. And while we're still talking about it, then the Challenge Red Motorboat Jones come out the next week. Actually, no, like the next day. So must have come out like the day after.
Yeah.
And then the next week.
Not to be outdone, then we got the Cool Grays coming out right before Christmas. Retro of them. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 Jordan 9s in 2 months.
I remember working every release for those pairs minus the Dornbeckers.
Insane.
It's just It was just lineups for everything.
Insane. It's ridiculous.
Except it started to tailor off because I was at all of those. I remember that streak, and like it was heavy at first, but like every week there was less and less people. Eventually, it was just me. And then Drew.
Just everyone got fatigued. Everyone got.
And it's funny because Drew worked for Champs at that time too.
Yeah.
And he was lining up.
And he was just lining up.
He was lining up.
That was funny, man.
Oh wait, these were the ones that.
Yeah, here we go with the black bottom.
Black bottoms.
These are the ones that we were talking about. Those B grades.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why this says they came out the next year. These were just like some pairs had them, right?
Yeah, they were just kind of thrown in there.
Yeah,
I feel like they said B grade, but they were probably releasing them and they fucked up.
Yeah. So
We
then,
had
that
that black bottom pair. We got those at Intersport in Red Deer. We got like a size run of them.
really
Black bottoms,
crazy.
yeah.
Should have bought the whole damn kit and caboodle.
The bottom all.
Did they come in the orange Nike box? I think they did, right? Which is kind of crazy.
I was in Asia when we got them, so I saw a picture of the shoe, but I never saw a picture of the box.
Oh, okay.
And they were gone before I got back. So
Yeah, I remember that a lot of them that I saw had that orange Nike box
The orange Nike box
with the stickers still, Jordan sticker.
Jordan sticker, yeah. That was kind of cool.
All right, then in 2 years later, 2014, we get a few more Jordan 9s. We get the Barons. Shout out to Albert's jersey. So a white gray with some pinstripes and black.
Birmingham, Alabama.
Pretty clean, Birmingham.
And the 45 on the back.
Then we got the Spirit, which is that
where it just
like
gets weird, yo.
the statue, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was the statue. So it was like a militia green, and it was kind of like, this is like a weird poor man's bin almost.
Almost.
You didn't quite do it. I don't think this was super popular at the time. Then we got an Anthracite, same year, all black.
Oh my God, dudes who had the Oregon 9s were crying this year, man. I remember their pairs went from like 5K to 1,000 after these came out.
Yeah, because there was an Oregon 9 that was this,
Basically this, yeah.
but with just the Oregon logo on the heel, right?
Yeah.
That's all. That's the only difference it was.
That's it.
Then we got a couple lows in 2016. We got the snakeskin lows, which is like a black and red and white sole with some snakeskin around the toe. Maybe a shout out to the 11s. I'm going to guess.
Maybe a shout out to K Swiss.
Not that great.
Maybe not a shout out to K Swiss. Mute this guy. Then we got the bright mango, which is kind of a dope colorway.
I like these.
So
These I liked.
it's almost like a coral. Bright mango all over, like the whole shoe, and then some ghost green hits.
I think the JBC pairs, the Jordan Brand Classic pairs from that year, had this makeup with like a special logo on the tongue that were just bananas, man.
Yeah,
Things are crazy. Crazy pair. I love that.
And then another low was the Pantone Jordan 9s, still in 2016. So not quite the history or the World Basketball Festival one.
Game,
For the Love of the Game ones, because those had like a white and they weren't leather. Those were suede, but still similar colorway.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And then the last one on this definitive guide is the Kobe or the Lakers.
Man, I remember these
29.
sitting forever.
These sat forever.
Forever.
Man, you remember the PEs like years ago? Remember seeing them on Nike talking shit? Made for Kobe with the 8 on the back, man. And then they have them come out and everyone was just like on the beauty rest. It was weird. I thought these were gonna fly off the shelves.
And then they went on clearance. And then after what happened, you go on StockX and the prices for these
they boosted that day. Do you remember that? I remember people posting them in the group like that week for like couldn't get rid of them for like $170. And then all of a sudden the next day they're like 500 plus.
I swear they still had some of these pairs at the store right before Kobe passed. Like on clearance at House of Hoops. They still had pairs.
I could see that because they sat forever. Nobody wanted these.
Nobody wanted them,
Nobody wanted these. And that's it for the definitive guide. So we jumped in and we got a few more pairs to talk about. Again, for the fourth time. So the fifth iteration of this shoe, This time they're calling it the Space Jam Jordan 9, the white and black and true red.
Man, I hated that.
Yeah, calling it Space Jam.
My little nephew was like, "Are you getting the Space Jam 9?" It's like, the fuck are those?
The fuck is a Space Jam 9?
Yeah. The only reason they kind of did that, I guess, was because they also did the Space Jam 11s that year. And they were just like,
yeah,
why not just lump this in too? Maybe people will buy it this time, the fourth time around.
Man, people did buy them.
And people did. And people were asking for it. Like Albert was saying, I remember afterwards people posting, it's like, I want those Space Jam 9s. Do you have those Space Jam 9s?
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, I must have missed that.
They kind of did them okay because they brought back that last eyelet, but like that Jumpman is smaller than ever, man.
They did put Nike Air back in the insole.
Or did do that.
You can't really fuck the materials up either on the 9s. They seem like they've always kind of been the same.
Yeah.
The 9s have been built. They've been made solid, in my opinion.
Oh
For
yeah,
sure.
100%.
Outsole. That'll always be the dopest outsoles.
Next up, we have the Baseball Pinnacle Pack that came out in 2017. This was really cool because you didn't know what you were getting. You had to buy the shoe, and inside was it like a foil bag?
Yeah.
That was not see-through, and you had to crack the bag like a pack of basketball cards, let's say, like NBA hoops basketball cards, and you get either the brown one or the black one. The brown, they both were made to look like baseball mitts. They had like leather stitching, but the brown I think was the much more sought after one.
Yeah.
And people were buying and cracking and trying to sell that brown one. I remember at the time.
On a hunt for those for a long
Man, just
time.
cracking it open and you get a Space Jam 9.
Too bad. Common card.
Common card.
These were at a lot of boutiques. Did you say do you have the brown one, Har?
No, I've been after them for a while.
You've been after it.
Yeah.
So yeah, with 45 on the heel for, I think both of them had 45 on the heel.
So.
And it's a nice
35 on the brown pair.
Yeah, that looks
Like
different.
a fat embroidery.
It's a puff embroider on those ones.
Yeah, a puffed out embroider.
Yeah.
Really nice. I've never seen these jerseys that they did.
Yeah,
Does
I never
anybody
seen
know
those
what
either.
the Scottsdale jersey is?
It's the Scottsdale Scorpions.
Is that another team in the farm system? Or?
Yeah, he played. I don't know how long he played for him. I'm gonna butcher the history, but I know he played for the Scots because there's pictures of him wearing that scorpion hat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
And you can sometimes track it down.
Good to know.
But yeah, there was two. Obviously, the Scottsdale one is not nearly as the Scottsdale like story about him is not nearly as popular as the Birmingham Barons one.
Right.
But yeah, he played. Let's see. Yeah, he played after them there. Yeah, I don't know too much about this history. I'm gonna butcher it. So, but yeah, so I didn't know they made these jerseys when they came out. These are pretty dope.
Those are sweet.
To go with the kicks. Cool. Moving on, we've got the blacked out. They're calling it the bread at this time. This is your olive Jordan 9 that somebody took a glossy Sharpie and painted over it. And then they released it.
Wow. Kill the Eddie Jones PEs right there.
Next. These are horrible.
No.
Next.
These are horrible.
Then we got a really nice pair, actually.
Oh, yeah.
So 2018, we get a mellow Jordan 9, sort of a mellow Jordan 9, called the MOP Most Outstanding Player. And it's like a white. This is very reminiscent of the Bin 23. So it's got a gold, like a shiny gold
These
midsole.
are much better.
It's got a hardwood all around the ankle, around the heel, and around the toe, and then gold eyelets. This is a super
midsole flakes.
It's got Melo's name, Melo's number 15
Melo's
on
name.
the back.
Yeah. Before they just threw his name in every release, that was like, this is a Melo shoe. put the insole in, and 15 on the heel. Not quite the puffed out like the Birmingham one, but and a clear sole.
Gorgeous, man.
Milky clear sole. Yeah,
I don't remember these. These are dope.
These came out and they weren't super popular. They were like, you could get them, but then really quickly after they kind of skyrocketed, I think.
Yeah, I tried like right away and I couldn't get them for a decent pair. Not for a decent price.
I thought they weren't bad for a little bit, but it was pretty soon after they boosted.
Yeah, those are cool. I love that wood grain. That's it is nice.
Yeah, it's a fire pair.
Then we got the LA or the City of Flight pack.
These are cool too.
So we got a black upper with white leather around the heel and the collar and the toe, and also a clear sole on this one.
Kind of cool laces on these too. I remember seeing these in the store. Had like the ACG style laces.
Yeah, like a bungee cord.
Oh, cool.
Kind of look. And LA map topography on the insole. Then in 2019, we get the Gym Red. This was a really nice colorway, but again, kind of fatigued with Jordan 9s by this point.
Yeah, that was cool.
So it's all white with like a patent red all around. Gym Red. Did anybody grab these?
Nah.
Didn't you?
Me? No, I didn't get these.
What up? You had a pair of 9s like less than a year ago. And I
got the blue. I got the next one's coming up.
Right.
The UNC. So we got same colorway just with that blue. So was this the year? No, No, this wasn't the year. But this is kind of like the Win Like 82, Win Like 96 Jordan.
That was a year. Was it not?
2019? No, 2019 was Concord.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. Yeah, 2018. Concords. Yeah, never mind.
So, yeah, this is basically reminiscent of that pearl. Are you thinking it's wrong, Jermaine?
I thought Concord was 2018.
2018. Then what was 2019?
Yeah.
Wasn't 2019 Space Champs?
No, 2016.
No, 2016.
Oh, 2019. What was last?
2019
I don't know.
was Bread 11s, yo.
2020 is like it's such a blur to me. I keep thinking 2020 was the bread.
No. 2019 was the Bread 11s.
And then 2020 was the Jubilee. Okay, I forgot. Time just passes. So this is like reminiscent of that pearl low, just in a high top. And then right afterwards, where'd it go? Right afterwards, like the next year, I'm going to switch some things around. They do this one, which is like basically the same, but without that blue, it's like a black. But this is based on Penny Hardaway PE, a Magic PE. But it came so close to that other one that it was kind of like, what? They're doing this one again, but it was a black upper.
They need to do the city pack for the 9s like they did for the 10s.
Yeah, man.
There was a bunch of dope players who had some PEs in 94 who we need to see, man. Kendall Gill, Mitch Richmond, Penny Hardaway, Harold Miner, just to name a few. And they had some dope colorways. And let's get those out there with their numbers on there. Let's do it again. Come on, JB. Let's do it again.
Then we have let's get to the top of this one. Also in 2019, the Dream It, Do It, based on, it was like an ad campaign they did in the 90s.
Yeah.
The Jordan brand.
Yep.
I thought these were cool. I like these.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the tongue.
But again, I like that whole multicolored, some different on each shoe.
Of course you do.
Yeah, these are hard body.
But they're nice. They're nice. Yep. I don't even remember this like really coming out, to be honest.
These kind of sat.
Yeah.
What I remember. They just chilled.
Then also in 2020.
This is where I just didn't give a fuck
anymore. The Racer Blue. So you're kind of looking at a photo blue again. Very like when pictures of these came out, it was like, are they retroing the photo blue? But it has like a 3M upper with it. And like Jermaine said on that other pair, the ACG laces are here. But it's like a photo blue, just racer blue.
I like these more than the photo blues. These are okay.
These are a little bit
these ones
nicer.
are better than the photo blue.
Oh yeah.
And then the last Jordan 9 to release, we have the University Gold. Just came out a few months ago.
Let's go.
I didn't even know these came out.
Yeah, they did.
Geez.
So kind of like this is kind of like almost a retro of the citrus a little bit, without the white sole and with a little bit darker.
Oh man, you can see that jump, man. Super tiny on that.
Bro, they're getting smaller. Yeah. I don't understand it, man. Ever since early 2000s, you get smaller and smaller and smaller every retro round. I don't get it.
Maybe they're slowly phasing it out. Maybe. It's gonna be gone. It's gonna be gone in another 10 years.
And then they flipped it too, Nike 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Nike Air on them.
It's crazy.
Yeah, to be flipped out. So that's it for all the Jordan 9s. It's a bunch of colorways. But we got a couple more, obviously, to look at because we always have to. You guys remember this?
Yeah, well,
the Jordan 9.5.
I don't remember these, but now I'm traumatized.
Team. So it's like sort of a 9 and a 10. It's just a really bad looking 9.
Why does it look like a mellow?
That's the first thing I thought too.
I think it was. Or no, this was after. But the mellows were always like the 0.5 series,
if you look at the third row, third one in, that from the back, that looks like a mellow right there.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a 9.5 team.
Jesus.
Then we also got cleats, obviously. These were the shoes he played baseball in. He had cleats for him. This is when he went to play baseball. He had cleats of these, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When I went to the trophy room store in Florida, they had a pair in a display case that were made for Michael. He never played in them, but it was a 9 PE cleat. They were pretty cool. I think it was I want to say they were all black, like the ones he's wearing in that picture.
Yeah, like
something kind of like that. Yeah. They had like the box. They came in and stuff. He'd never played in them, but they were made for him. It was pretty cool.
Mm. There were a lot of cleats.
9 PEs.
A lot of cleats that came out.
He was rocking 9 cleats before they were even the thing. Jeter has a ton.
Yes, that's right. And then we also got the Jordan 9
favorite
Fusion, Albert's favorite shoe.
Oh, yeah.
So this is when they did the Air Force Jordan mashups. So we got this black one, this like terrible white and red one. Like, what is this? And who can forget the great powder blue color of this?
I can't believe these are sought after.
Is the packaging for all these Fusions were dope.
No, not were, are.
They are now?
Yeah.
Why?
Look them up. Look them up right now. Look how much it's going to cost you to get a pair.
Who is asking?
I heard the Fusions. I heard the Fusions went up.
They did,
up in value.
It's weird as fuck. It's weird. Who's after these? People who
the best Fusions though, I'm gonna say are the 3s. The 3s were the closest ones to
the only one on StockX is the olive one.
There was an olive one?
There was an olive one. And the lowest ask is $706.
God damn, yo. These were like $39.99.
But the highest bid is $70.
There's only one pair.
And there's only one pair. And it's a size 7. It's a size 7. So yeah, garbage. It's a garbage shoe. One more that I just thought of as we were going through, I forgot to bring up, was the boot. They did a bunch of colorways in this boot recently, actually.
Florida PEs.
And the Florida Gator PEs. But the ones that actually released, where there was an all black one, there was this olive one, which was pretty dope. This wheat one, and this really cool, they say it's unreleased, but this one came out.
The beef and broccolis.
And then there's also the beef and broccoli one. Yeah, beef and broccoli. So these all came out. When did these come out? Like 2 or 3 years ago, I want to say.
Man, those olive ones look like the olives already look like they should be a boot, but to see it be a boot, it just makes sense.
Like the 9 was always it was kind of that tank.
It's with the Jordan 9 silhouette for sure.
Yeah, it was a tank of a shoe. So just throwing a little like textured sole and a little more weatherproof upper, and you got a pretty dope. Like I would definitely rock these in winter for sure.
Hell yeah.
Let's see if there's a picture like those. Can't find it here.
I saw Michigan. There's Michigan.
So the Michigan one? Oh, here's the Michigan one.
Do they PE the boots?
Oh,
Yeah.
they PE'd the boots. Yeah.
That's wild. I didn't know that.
There are a handful of them. The Gator ones were really...
Those are the best. The Florida joints are the best ones, man.
This is not a good picture of them, but there we go. There's the Florida ones.
Yeah.
So there are those ones.
Damn.
And I think that is it for the Jordan 9. We did it.
We did. Cool.
We did it all.
Shouts to the 9s.
So it's a 9. Great shoe.
Oh, yeah.
Tank of a shoe. It can go through battle. Pretty good. Now, before we get out of here, as always, I think we got to do a hot take. You ready for this hot take?
Let's go.
Who do you think's on the docket this week? Which brand? Which brand are we looking at?
Asics.
Wrong.
Adidas again.
Adidas again.
Got
it. Adidas again. Remember how we talk about Adidas collaborations being absolutely lifeless and trash?
Yes.
Let me bring this up. I'll go through some pictures and I'll explain sort of what it is. Adidas did the Little Mermaid collection.
The hell?
And there's about 5 pairs, I think, here. So we've got the Ariel. We've got the Ariel. It's a superstar. We've got the King Triton. It's a white Stan Smith. We've got Max. It's a white Gazelle.
Lord.
We've got Ursula. It's a white Oswego. We got Flotsam and Jetsam. It's a white NMD. Like, what is this?
What's the hook? There's got to be something. What is it? Why are they all white?
Nothing. There's nothing, bro.
What is
They're
it?
just trash.
And there's a little hits. There's little hits on the tongue.
Oh,
But
man.
Barks.
No, they didn't do Jamaican lobster.
Man,
I mean, I don't know how much more I can say about Adidas collabs that I have not said in the past
yo,
15 episodes.
Adidas, just fucking stop. Just you don't need to collab. You guys,
anything.
you guys are a classic brand. People will always buy you. Stop with these stupid ass collabs, or at least put some fucking effort into this shit.
Seriously, man.
this is no effort.
Bro, if you bought this for like a kid that was a Little Mermaid fan and they popped the box to get their new Ariel shoes,
Yeah, it's just a
they would
white
be
shoe.
crying.
What
They would
the
cry,
hell?
man. They
Like,
cry.
why would
Where's my
anybody
Ariel?
buy this? Like you're saying, for kids even, like you could just go to Walmart and get those like whatever garbage brand shoes with like Ariel pictures all over the side and everything. Like that's what a kid would want.
Yeah, seriously.
So like, what is this? Like, who is this
Get some
for?
light up sneakers.
Is this for like the grown dude who's like in an office but loves Little Mermaid and wants to like wear a nice white pair with his black suit with his like short tight pants with like a Stan Smith
Jeez, the Adidas
and be like, oh,
Speedo collection.
secretly I love King Triton, but I don't want people to know that I do. But I know that it's on the shoe.
Yeah.
Jeez. What's this?
I'm just
about?
trying so hard. Like I'm trying to, I'm waiting for it to click and be like, oh, that's why. But there's
No.
Yeah. Like what?
nothing.
So
what
there's
is it?
like
Why are they
there's
running
kind of scales on this,
No.
and there's the logos, and then the Oswego has
So
a little bit like it's got some bubbles maybe.
Man, if we have to
Maybe?
break this shit down, this is bullshit.
Yeah. You need to be able to see right from the get go what this shoe
Man.
is if it's a collab like this. And it's not hard. It's not hard.
Sparks.
Man, you
And
couldn't
then
even
these
just
aren't
do
even
like the
mainstream.
like
It's
you couldn't
not
even just do
hard.
the colors of
Yeah.
like the scales, and Ariel
Like,
is
Redhead,
green
like,
and yeah, like red
come
hair,
on,
green,
man.
some
bad.
peach in there for her skin. Like, what
And
the
I think
fuck is-
Jermaine said it best. Why is it no Sebastian?
There's no,
Sebastian, that's his name, bro. I'm looking at 2 eels
gave
and a dog.
the
I don't
dog?
remember.
yeah, man. Who cares about
What?
these guys?
Yes,
Everyone's gonna be after the Jamaican lobster, and nope, nowhere to be found.
but
Come on.
you could have. Is this the
Basura.
Jamaican? This could have been the Jamaican lobster one, and you just put his picture on the tongue.
Ugh.
But nope.
Man, I remember when Adidas did like stuff with like Kermit the Frog, and they actually put Kermit the Frog on there. Now
Yeah.
it's just this is so
They don't
But
care.
it's so weird. I don't understand how they distribute these collabs. There's some of them that look amazing randomly, and then there's most of them, like 90% of them, that look like crap. And it's like, well, why are we getting so many different variations of this when you have somewhat of a, like, some of your sneakers are okay in terms of your track record of collabs, but like now every time it's just crap. Like I would have never known.
I mean,
what this is.
Maybe there's a weird thing here because I'm noticing that all of them, they all have these little labels on the tongue, and the inside has a picture and a quote of the person. Except for the Ariel one, it doesn't have a picture of her. And I wonder if this is like a licensing thing. It's like the deal they made was like so minimal that it was like you can just call these Little Mermaid, but you can't use any pictures of Ariel.
Disney, because
it's like why would you ever do that?
Because Disney knew this was fucking trash.
Yeah, seriously, they probably saw the mock-ups and was like, yeah.
They're like, take the Ariel picture off. They probably had one in there. They're like, take it off.
Yeah.
Take it out of it.
You don't want this associated to us.
You got these big, colorful, animated characters, and this is what you got. For your
if you guys want these, save yourself some money. Get some white on white superstars. Hit up our boy Eli, and he'll fucking do something nice for you.
He'll draw an Ariel on the side. It'll be better than anything here.
On DC.
Bark. That's my favorite part about that whole pack is his quote is just barks.
It's just barks.
Oh my god.
The best part about that whole pack.
Crazy.
Can't handle
Adidas.
It. Can't handle
Thank
it.
you for making us call it a night now.
Thanks, Adidas, for another hot take.
Thanks,
Looking forward to more in the future too.
Oh man.
Well, that's it.
I hate you, Adidas.
That's it for the show.
For being the worst white shoe in an episode that included.
Yeah, how could you have the worst white shoe? How can you ruin white shoes? Like.
And we had K-Swiss on the show this week.
That's
what Eli said.
And we showed a K-Swiss.
Yeah, we showed a K-Swiss, and the hot take still came in and beat it for the worst white shoe.
K-Swiss is still nicer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Amazing. Well, that's it for this week. Jordan 9s are in the book. Jordan 10s will most likely be up next week unless we get a nice special story or topic to jump in on. Does everybody remember their first Jordan 10?
Of course.
Yep.
What you got?
Chicago's
linen 10s.
Yeah, sorry, I'm gonna sound like a hype beast, but OVOs.
OVO.
Sorry, those are the only 10s.
Eli, you got any 10s?
Never owned a 10. Never owned a 9.
Never owned a 10 or a 9.
No.
Mine.
But again, every time we go through this, it's like, fuck, I need a pair of 9s.
You're going to be searching. You're going to be searching.
My eBay watch list, after every, you can tell which weeks we did which shoe because it's just all of a sudden.
It just keeps growing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember mine, and I really wish I still had them. The ice blue, the quick strike ice blue. Yeah. That was the first one I had. Only 12 pairs came to Calgary. I remember that. And I was like, that was the first, like, no discount.
Oh,
no discount on shoes. $189 straight up. Making $7 an hour. You got to buy it.
$7.25. I remember that.
Yeah, that's what it does.
That was my first. So anyways, tune in next week. We'll do the Jordan 10. Make sure you check out the video. It's on YouTube. If you're listening, it's better on video. You can see our faces. You can see all the shoes we're talking about.
You can see
all the basketball cards we pulled. You can see the Antenkapunko family.
You gotta say that again.
Antenkapunko.
Wear what you like.
I love it.
Let's end this right here.
Antenkapunko family coming back. Yeah, so tune in next week for the Jordan 10. We're on Spotify if you do want to listen. We're on Apple. We're on Google. Shout out to the Fresh Take Network for that. And I guess we should sign off. Let's do it. Let's do it all together again this time.
3, 2, 1.
Buy what you like. Where would you buy? Peace.
Tell me how deep can you dig? Tell me how far can you kiss? How high can you jump? Tell me do you do a lot of drugs? Tell me do you sip a lot of bub? How far